Hi, my name is Nick Jasenovec, and my film is Paper Heart, and is premiering in the U.S. Dramatic Competition. The film is a hybrid documentary that combines documentary footage along with a loosely scripted narrative. It's about a girl named Charlene Yee who plays herself in the film. She doesn't believe in love, and she decides she's going to make a documentary about the subject to see if she can find answers or maybe even hope for herself to change. So she sets out with her friend and director Nick Jasenovec, played by Jake Johnson, to make this documentary. And shortly after filming begins, she meets Michael Cera, and they start to have a relationship on camera. You know, the film basically just follows these two different storylines, her making the documentary and her relationship with Michael and how they affect one another. Every few days we would go to a new city, and in between cities, we always had one travel day. And usually that day wasn't a full day of travel, so we knew we could shoot some stuff. And we would just drive along the highway and we would see an area that looked interesting and just pull over and just create a scene on the spot and shoot it, in an hour or so, get back in the van and keep going towards the next city. We didn't really know what we were going to do with the narrative, because we had an idea, we had a loose outline, but things change and evolve when you shoot in that style, and so we didn't know exactly what we'd be getting. So we would shoot a scene and shoot it 3 or 4 different ways so that it could be placed in a different part of the movie depending on how it worked in relation to the other stuff we shot later. So it was a lot to keep track of. It was pretty overwhelming, but also a lot of fun. It was probably maybe the most pure style of filmmaking you could ever do. I think everyone who worked on the film, we met so many incredible people that had just so many different viewpoints and experiences on love, and it was so inspiring. And I think everyone on the crew just really wanted to find someone when we were done with the movie, and it didn't necessarily happen for all of us, but I believed going in, but I believe even more afterwards. And maybe we should save Charlene's answer for the Q&As, I don't know.